everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today is going to be a honest opinions on new makeup releases video. So I haven't done one in a couple weeks, so I'm sure there's plenty of new stuff to talk about. But as you guys know, what I do is I go through Trendmood's page and occasionally I go through Indiemood's page as well, and we look at all of the new makeup releases. I give you my opinion on them, and that's basically it. So if you're interested in these videos or any of my other videos, I do a mixture of Harry Potter and makeup related videos, so if those sound good, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button because I do upload 5 videos a week and I wouldn't want you to miss out on any if these sound good. So go ahead and do that, and now let's get on over to Trendmood. Be proud of me, I actually remembered to move over this time. And I'm sorry if the lighting's a little weird today, it's very gloomy outside. It's also earlier than I usually film, it's 9 in the morning. So the lighting's not great today, but I have Trendmood up and let's do this. So it looks like Jeffree Star has another collection coming out. He has the iconic matte liquid lipsticks with Morphe. So it looks like it's a lot of stuff he already had before in like sets with Morphe. You guys know how I feel about Jeffree Star and Morphe. Next thing I see is mini eyeshadows. Is this Pat McGrath again? There are. So Pat McGrath's coming out with some mini palettes. This isn't cruelty free though, so I don't know why I even looked at that. So there's another collaboration coming out with Ofra with Madison 89 Miller, which I do really like her. She's a smaller influence. I mean, she's big, but she is smaller, so it is nice to see them collabing with someone who isn't like massive. That's really nice. So she has a baked highlighter coming out, and She Shimmer and Sea Shimmer and Moon Dance. They're really pretty, like really pretty colors. She has a blush set coming out, All You Need Is Love and Sweet Stuff. Then there's the Miller Squad mini palette. So there's lipsticks, all kinds of stuff. It looks really nice. I really like Madison. I think she's a great YouTuber. So I'm actually very excited about this. Oh, interesting. So Funko Pop and Disney are doing a villains collection. I don't know with what company. Is it going through Pop? You guys know I have a lot of my Pop figures. Well, you can't see any of them right now, but I have a lot of my Harry Potter Pop figures. I love Pops. And they have a Disney villains line coming out, and it looks like the palettes are like in the shape of the Funko Pop like heads, which is kind of cool. Interested in that actually. So the Norvina collection, I've been seeing so many pictures on Instagram for the Norvina collection. It honestly looks amazing in my opinion. I love the color scheme. I love the shape of the palette. I don't think Anastasia has ever done a palette in this shape, so I'm very interested. I love the colors. Very interesting. I want more purples in my collection because you guys know I've recently started getting into purples a little bit more and I don't have that many. So this is actually a palette I'm interested in. The palette itself, it has 25 shades and it's $60 and it's shimmer and matte. So I don't really need it. I really don't need it, but I don't have that many purples, and I do love Anastasia's like eyeshadow formula, and I like that this looks different than their typical palettes. So very interested in this. I'm not really interested in the coral set, the liquid lipsticks coming with this line, but it's because I haven't really been gravitating towards lipsticks very much anymore. My battery is dying. Hold, please. So itCosmetics is also coming out with another eyeshadow palette called Celestial Storm, which you guys know me. I love anything that has to do with outer space or stars or anything like that. I like this. I have told you guys many times before I want to try itCosmetics. I've heard great things about her eyeshadow formula, and I think overall everything she's come out with sounds good, is good probably. I've tried her lip glosses now and the lip glosses are phenomenal. This might be something I might actually get. So it comes out on September 4th. There's a lot of things coming out here recently. There's video games coming out I want. So I definitely want to try this though. I love the color scheme. Again, it has purples in it. I think purple is like the new pop of blue, which I'm fine with, but it has purples, teals, pinks, browns. I just feel like this would be a fun palette to have, and it would give me a chance to try the formula, so I'm really interested in that one. There is a new collection coming out from Jouer. It's the Metamorphosis collection. There's a palette, face palette, lipsticks. Not interested in this. I don't need it. It doesn't look revolutionary or extraordinary, or I don't know. I have one thing from Jouer. It's one of their lip toppers, and it's honestly not my favorite thing. Like, so many people hyped those up when they came out, and then I tried it and it was just okay. Like, it is very pretty, but it's not like an everyday thing for me. So I don't know. It kind of like killed my interest in Jouer a little bit. Ooh, this next thing. There's a lot of eyeshadow palettes, and I'm actually very interested in a lot of eyeshadow palettes, even though I don't need them. They always get me. The eyeshadow palettes always get me. The eyeshadow palettes and the foundations are like the two things that like I constantly start gravitating towards now. So there's a sneak peek of the Warrior 3 palette from Juvia's Place, and the cover alone looks beautiful. Like the colors on the cover make me really interested. It looks like it's gonna have blues and purples again purples are everywhere, but blues, purples, hot pinks. I just think the colors in this is going to be so fun, and I really want it. And like Juvia's Place palettes, I have 2 of them. The formula is really amazing. They will last forever. This one's going to be $25. I feel like, has that price gone up? Aren't they usually like $19, $20? Price has gone up. Maybe there'll be more shades in it. Who knows? I am so excited. There's no pictures of the actual colors as of right now, as of when I'm filming this. So I am so hyped to see the actual pictures of the colors in this palette. I think it's gonna be amazing. Too Faced has a skincare line coming out. It looks like a new night cream, and maybe that's it. Maybe just a new night cream. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the fence about Too Faced. I used to love Too Faced, and then I feel like sometimes their marketing is a little crazy. Like they just kind of go for the same stuff over and over again because they know they can make money off of it. But at the same time, a lot of their products are really good. I love the coconut primer, like the hydrating RX primer. What is it? The Hangover RX primer. That primer is amazing if you have dry skin. And so like as far as their skincare, I think they do a good job with like skin benefits. So I'm a little interested to hear the reviews on this because I love having a good night cream. My night cream I'm using right now is about halfway empty, so I'm on the market to find another one. The one I'm using is all right, but I feel like it is hard for me to find good cruelty-free options because I used Korean skincare for forever, so maybe this is a good night cream. I'm interested in this. So it looks like Urban Decay has a new loose powder coming out called the Ultimate Brush Off Set and Go. Interesting. The packaging is really interesting, so I'm guessing it has the brush inside it. It's a finely milled powder, sets makeup while absorbing oil and shine for a totally blurred out effect, blending seamlessly without causing flashback. It has a portable built-in brush. I think there's a typo there, but it's cruelty free, $36. They're gonna have fair, medium, dark, deep, and universal, so a translucent. Interesting. I kind of want to try this, but $36 is really expensive for a loose powder. I'm trying to currently get through all of the powders in my collection, but I will be on the market for a new cruelty-free option once I'm done with them. So this could be one, maybe. I'm so on the fence about Urban Decay. I feel like their products are so hit or miss for me now. So maybe potentially I could try that, but I don't use too much powder. I've only been using a lot of powder lately just because I'm trying to use some up. So maybe I don't even need this. Maybe I'm gonna talk myself out of it already. Oh guys, there's so many holiday releases. So there's another sneak peek for Too Faced's holiday collection. It's so early and I'm still mad about this holiday collection. We talked about it in the last video I did on new makeup releases, where they're releasing another gingerbread palette. Have you guys seen the swatch comparisons or the like photo comparisons of the palettes? They don't look that much different. Like I'm so mad about it. This is what I mean. Like Too Faced just repackages their stuff over and over again because they know it will sell. I mean, good on them. Like it's smart, but annoying for the consumer. All right, well I have scrolled down. Ooh, speaking of Too Faced though, so it looks like they have some new stuff in Sephora. I think these are already out because I scrolled down a good bit. So it looks like they have the Palm Spring Dreams palette, which I'm not really interested in. It's a normal warm palette with a pop of blue. Kind of looks like all of their other palettes. But they do have a Hangover 3-in-1, like the spray and a peach smell, which I know people are on the fence on whether or not they like the peach smell or not, but I literally just talked about that line and I think that line's really, really good. So I kind of want to just go smell it. I don't really want to buy it. I just want to smell it. But guys, that is all I see on Trendmood. So I'm going to hop over to my good friends at Indiemood. If you do not follow them, please go follow them. So let's look at what they have up. They have a lot of like really cool Halloween makeup, like Halloween themed makeup brands. So yeah, a lot of their stuff is like spooky season right now, which I love. If you guys are into spooky season, they have a lot of good stuff. So they have the Twisted Wonderland Perfumery have a lot of new scents coming out. I'm personally into musky scents, like patchouli is one of my favorites. They have scents that have like cannabis smells in them, but they look really nice. They come in like just little tiny spray bottles. I'm sure there's stuff out there for people that are interested in that. So it looks like they have news that something new is coming from Strobe Cosmetics, which is something is a brand I'm really interested in. It's just this cool video. I can't put the video in this video because I don't know how to like record off my phone but it's like a cool like pearlescent holographic shimmer. So I'm wondering if it's like a body oil with shimmer in it. Maybe, who knows? That's interesting. And then Kosas Cosmetics have a new blush range and they expanded to have more color. So now they have more pigmented blushes for people with deeper skin tones. So it's great that they're doing that, and the colors look really pretty. I've really gotten into cream blushes here lately, so that's definitely something I would be interested in looking into. Beauty Bakery has more shades in their foundation line now, which is on here. Ooh, this is pretty. So Nomad Cosmetics has a new 9-pan palette coming out, inspired by Italy, so it's a lot of blues, like tans, blues, and greens, like the beaches, which that's beautiful. I love the like green tones right in the center. It's really, really pretty. It's $27, which isn't bad, and the pan size looks really big, so it's kind of giving me like Juvia's Place vibes. So that's really pretty. Ooh. So it looks like Arcanine Bunny Society has a new body butter coming out called Fire Soul. Ooh. So the scents are raspberry, blackberry, notes of lemon, strawberry, coconut, peach, violet, and a base of musk and vanilla. That sounds phenomenal. And the packaging's really cute. You guys know though, I love Witch Baby Soap. They're my favorite. I use all of their body lotions because like the scents are so good. But this looks really reminiscent of the same kind of general vibe. So I'm interested in this. I'm gonna screenshot this because I want to keep it so I can go buy it later because it looks amazing. That scent sounds right up my alley. Like a little bit of perfume, a little bit of musk, just something nice. And vanilla is like one of my favorite scents. I know liking vanilla is a kind of a vanilla thing to say, but I just like it. It's warm and cozy and I like it. So that is very exciting. I am excited about all the new releases. I hope you guys are too. Let me know down in the comments what you're most interested in buying for yourself, or if there's anything that you would like me to try for you guys, let me know down in the comments. I know I haven't been doing many hauls lately. I haven't bought much new makeup because I'm trying to still get through stuff, but I am always willing to put things on my list to try out eventually. So just let me know down in the comments. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also make sure to hit the subscribe button before you leave, and hopefully that means I see all of you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!